Our generation is the new generation, the modern Malaysia.
We are a generation that often find ourselves caught in between modernity and tradition. We are a generation that often find ourselves caught in between what's right and what is wrong.
My generation has the capacity to transform society.
My generation is brave.
My generations are the decision makers.
We are united to achieve our common goal.
We are the game changers.
I have a lot of questions about love and I'm still learning. I think love is it's a topic that is very hard to understand, that you still have to learn it until you die. Yeah, every day you still have to learn how to, human beings interaction, I think, is the most difficult part in life.
And I think it's a very powerful force that is able to unite all of us. A lot of sacred writings talks about love. Right? First it talks about the love of God. God created us because of His love for us. Life is not just about me living in this world, getting a good education, marrying, having a family, working. It's not just about that, but then it is something more than that. So that is the highest love, the love of God. Love is basically in every single thing we do in our life. I think the right person for me is a person who wishes to serve with me, who wishes to live with me, who wishes to help each other to develop our life, who wishes to be contributing individuals in the community.
I had problems with my past, so I started to pray, to ask for some guidance and such. And over time, I think I got a little hint from above, and somehow this particular person just appeared in my dreams, in my mind. So I tried to say hi to her on Facebook because I think that's the only way to contact her. She replied, we talked for a couple of days, and I told her this is what happened, this is how I feel. And I told her if I want to go further in this relationship, I want to meet your mom, ask for permission, because I believe that parents' blessings is really, really important. Without parents' blessing, I think in any relationship, it won't go any further. So straight away I met the mom, and the mom said yes, and we are together.
I think they are the people who embrace me as who I am, even at times where I might be more vulnerable.
We just feel comfortable with each other. Then we start to think of, maybe we can spend our life together.
That the girl will have some good understanding with my father and mother as well, because from Indian tradition, we have this religious belief that if a guy is getting married to the girl must stay over at the guy's place and takes care of the parents.
People right now, they wouldn't want to get into marriage this early.
I see few of my juniors, brother, how many girlfriends you have? I say, no, a few lah, one or two. Then I say, what lah brother, I got 5 or 6. Life is to enjoy, you must explore lah, this lah, that lah, all that stuff.
My generation, they tend to be childless for the first 5 years because they can't support their own child yet.
I have friends who have partners and they plan to live as partners but not get married. I mean, that's a very contemporary way of living.
There's a thing called divorce. In Malaysia, the quantity is there, but it's less compared to other country. Resumes their culture, like Indian family, once they get married, if they have big issues, they still bring their family, they talk over it, then they settle it off rather than bringing straight to the divorce.
My parents divorced. Well, I saw my mom hurting so much. And I'm not saying that my father is in a proper place as well. He was in a state where he's not happy as well. So that's when I understand that love is challenged. And because they cannot make each other happy anymore, then there is no more love.
Marriage is the unification of two souls coming together. So if you talk about unity, if you want to achieve world unity, it has to start from unity in the family.
I'm a result of a mixed marriage. So it's a rich culture, a mixture of cultures between Chinese and Bajau. and Babaja being Malay. For the overzealous of religious people, they'll think that it's not good. But for people who appreciate culture, who actually embrace the idea of cultural tolerance, it's actually a good thing to have this mixed marriage. They have this quote that love knows no bound. It's actually unfortunately a lie. In West Malaysia, I had a problem with my ex-girlfriend simply because I was a Muslim. And she never had this idea, her parents never allowed this idea of her marrying a Muslim. But when I came back here in Sabah, I currently has a Chinese girlfriend and her parents are okay with it.
Keluarga saya rasa faktor utamalah juga kerana penerimaan keluarga, contohnya jika saya ingin berkahwin dan sebagainya, penerimaan keluarga tersebut terhadap saya memainkan peranan yang penting.
I'll put my family really high, that they are so important that I'll never leave them. You study hard, you work hard, you earn good money so that in the future you can take care of them as well. I know it's not gonna be enough, you know, you can never repay your parents' love.
I think my mom's definition of love is to always do the right thing, even though it might break our heart.
I think I've never kissed anyone more than I kiss my daughter. Our children are so accustomed to it that they have become immune to it probably, and they take it as part of a ritual, a part of life. When my 3-year-old goes to see her grandparents, the minute she sees them, she gives them a kiss and a hug. And when she leaves, she gives them a kiss and a hug too. It's become accepted as the norm, which is definitely not the norm for Asian cultures.
I would say I love him to him, to him every night. Yeah, we're more into like, you know, try to learn the good things from the Western style.
I cannot think of what my mother has not done for me.
You know, I do anything to protect her, to take care of her. You know, even when I get married, it's the son's responsibility to take care of the mom.
Okay, whatever she have done for me for the past, I'll do it double so that she can have a comfort life.
Whatever she wants, if I can afford it, I'll get it for her.
Saya sekarang menantikan kelahiran bayi pertama saya, dan saya mengimpikan kehidupan yang lebih cemerlang pada generasi yang akan datang.